Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Trinell from the YTOS, and welcome back to the countdown to Sonic Mania. Wow, we finally made it. Sonic Adventure, originally released on the Sega Dreamcast in 1999, I believe. This is the director's cut of Sonic Adventure DX. It came out on the Nintendo GameCube a little while later. And we are actually playing the re-release that came out on the Xbox 360. So this is Sonic's true.
Select your character.
Select your character. This is his true, debut into the 3D landscape. A lot of people's first Sonic, the first appearance of the green eyes in video games, and truly a milestone for the series. Thing is, I have already played this game to a certain degree on this channel. I haven't completed that playthrough, so I'm not going to go through the entire game. This is the countdown to Sonic Mania, and a lot of this story is actually in Sonic's story. A lot of it's retold in Tails' story. Knuckles has his own perspective, but the bulk of the story is with Sonic. So we're only going to play the Sonic story. We're not going to go through, the entire game, because although, it has taken me a long time to get to this point. So we kind of want to keep this moving as quickly as possible. But let's go ahead and just get things started and, enjoy the ride.
Let's get him!
Let's get him. Oh, Ryan Drummond, I freaking miss you, dude. All right, so we're starting things off in Station Square. Oh man, Central Station. Oh man, I've missed this game. I can't say that I haven't missed playing this game. It's been a long time since I've played it. These cutscenes used to kill it back in the day. Oh man, you can't do any of that in actual gameplay. Well, kind of, but not really.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
That voice acting.
Huh?
I don't know how those cops didn't just kill each other.
What's up?
Oh, Sonic's theme. Oh, Sonic's theme. It doesn't matter. Oh, Crush 40. So many feels. Here we go. Chaos.
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
Man, this was actually my first game on the Dreamcast too.
Lock on target, men. Ready? Fire!
Oh no.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah, this could be fun.
This could be fun. Sonic gives no fucks. Giant freaking water monster with his brain exposed. This could be fun. So, the first thing we do in this game is fight a boss. Kind of crazy, right? If you're coming from the classic series, that doesn't normally happen. You go through the first level, and then you fight the boss at the end. Where's my Act 1? Where's my zones? Lots of things change. When he went to 3D. But he's easy. 3 hits and he's in. He's done.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Play with you some other time. Ryan Drummond. Oh god. I've definitely missed his voice acting. So we got cutscenes and all that. The whole 9 yards.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
I actually like this Sonic model too. The original model from the original game on the Dreamcast was not really my jam.
You know nothing, fool.
Who could it be?
It's Chaos, the god
Look at his buttons.
of destruction.
They're like flashing. It's Robotnik, and his redesign looks totally different than he did in the classic series. I think this is probably the last game where he's called Robotnik too. We chilling at the beach.
Huh? What? Tails?
It's our homeboy Tails.
Watch out! You're gonna crash!
Look at them teeth.
Tails! Ah, what am I gonna do with you?
Yeah, that mouth sync. They hadn't gotten that far yet. Okay, so this is an open-ended game, but you know, kind of, sort of. I mean, you have your adventure field, and then you have the like actual stages or whatever. I can't remember what the term is. But yeah, this is Station Square, and we can explore a little bit before we actually get into the level. Some of these places are locked off. Well, yeah, I guess all of them are locked off because we have to go save Tails. Tails is an important character. We have to go save him. But basically, you get to walk around the adventure field, talk to NPCs, or oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry, lady. A plane crashed over there. Oh, okay, yeah. So I hope the pilot's okay. Mr. Sonic, go save him. Yeah. So very different from the traditional series where you just go from zone to zone, act to act. In this one, you actually get to kind of do things at your own. I mean, it is linear to a certain degree, but you do get to walk around and interact with the world around you, which is new in the series. So enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and action stage. So you have adventure field and then you have action stages. That's what they're called. So let's go ahead and rescue Tails. That is our objective. Something that's also new in Sonic series to a degree. Not having specific objectives, but I mean, for the most part, at least for Sonic, it's basically just reaching the end of the stage. The thing is, you play as multiple characters in this game, and the characters have different objectives. So Tails, his gameplay differs from Sonic's, kind of, sorta, and then Knuckles is completely different. Then you have the return of characters like Amy. You have new characters like Big and Gamma. So definitely a huge departure from the norm in terms of what the Sonic franchise is all about. But I feel like the Sonic and to a degree the Tails gameplay was pretty much kept things intact. And if you want to get a fuller, richer experience, or my take on this game, I definitely suggest that you head over to some of my other videos. In the complete playthrough of this game, I do have Sonic Tails and part of Knuckles' story complete, and I do plan on going back and finishing that entire game on this channel. But for now, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. Oh man, the freaking killer whale. That's gonna become a staple in the series. We're always gonna have a freaking killer whale chasing Sonic after this game for whatever reason. But yeah, Emerald Coast. No real zones or anything or acts to really speak of. I mean, technically that little transition that you saw there was the transition from one act to another. But I mean, it's all one big action stage. And the game looks beautiful, man. It's aged, pretty gracefully, if you ask me. The colors are bright and colorful. Everything just looks freaking great. And the controls are solid. You have, A is to jump.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3.
Is your spin dash
jump as soon as you land on a
Turn
panel,
the
or
spin
else
dash,
you'll
hold
fall.
it down to gain speed. But this is probably like the best spin dash in all of 3D Sonic games. I don't think they've done it quite as good as they've done it in this game since this game. which is crazy. Look at all them rings we got. We almost got 400 freaking rings, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get 400. Nice. And unlike the classic series, when you got too many rings, it just stops giving you 1-ups. Like, nah, if you get, as long as you're getting rings, you get 1-ups, as far as I can tell. But yeah, as you can see, there's our homeboy Tails. He totally wrecked his plane. Let's see what's going on with him.
Yeah, not bad.
And that was level C. So there's multiple objectives. If we were to play this level again, we would get a different objective.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
Long time no see.
I'm just glad you're okay.
I'm gonna hear that quote a lot going forward.
What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Hey!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
That freaking, his mouth looks
Yep,
crazy.
I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
So we gotta catch the train to the Mystic Ruins. And now we can play with Tails. So that's what another thing that was cool with this game is that you had to unlock the other characters. Basically, anytime that you interact with one of them within the different stories, you unlock that character to play as. So now that we did that, I think we can actually explore a little bit. We can show off Station Square a bit. These camera angles, Jesus. So this is like your main hub. You know, this is actually an entrance to another part of the game. This right here is another entrance to a part of the game or a different level. Yeah, and since this is the very beginning, it's pretty blocked off. Not everything is opened up to us yet, and you know you can go and read these monitors. Special for couples. So couples get in free, but you can't go in there. So we'll go into Twinkle Park a little later. But yeah. This, I mean, it seems small right now, but man, this game was freaking huge, you know, in my mind back in the day. I always used to like jumping up on the freaking light posts or whatever. These little lights right here.
Take the train to the Mystic Ruins.
Are kind of like your guide, and it actually plays into the story as well. We'll see more.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, we'll see more of that in a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and hop on the train, but before I do that, this is something I always like to do. Just collect this little emblem here. Emblems are new. Basically little collectibles. You can find them in the world, and you can also you also get them from completing objectives. So like beating a stage will get you an emblem, and getting emblems is how you unlock other shit. Especially in this game, in this version of the game, there's a lot of stuff going on. So let's go ahead and head over to the Mystic Ruins. And this is a separate adventure field with its own entrances to other parts of the game. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, I'm actually going to end the episode here. We're going to go over to Tails' workshop the next time I see you guys, and I hope that you tune in for that. This is the countdown to Sonic Mania. We're just getting started with things on Sonic Adventure. This is going to be fun. This is actually going to be pretty fun, and I'm going to try and space these episodes out pretty evenly so that, you know, they don't go on too long. So, with all of that said, I will see you guys in the very next episode. Please tune in. My name is Trinell, and I'm out of here.